The Climb, a cinematic philosophical essay by Minh Quang. The mountain of dreams. Every soul has its own mountain to climb. Some call it ambition, others call it destiny. But beneath all the names we give it lies the same truth. The longing to rise above the ordinary, to touch something higher, something eternal. From the foot of the mountain, the peak looks almost unreal, distant, shrouded in clouds, like a dream that only heroes dare to chase. And yet that distant summit calls to us, softly but persistently, like a whisper from another world. You stand at the base, the wind against your face, heart trembling with both fear and fire. The climb is about to begin. No one tells you how long it will take. No one tells you what storms will come. No one promises that you'll reach the top, but still, you take the first step. Not because you are sure, but because something inside you refuses to stay still. That is how every destiny begins. The ascent and the struggle. The first days feel almost easy. The path is gentle, the air still clear, and the dream still shining ahead like morning light on snow. You tell yourself, I can do this. But mountains have a way of revealing who you truly are. Soon, the slope grows steeper, the rocks sharper, the path narrower. The higher you climb, the lonelier it becomes. You lose companions along the way. Some turn back, some disappear into other paths. And suddenly, the laughter that once echoed with you is replaced by silence. You realize that ambition is not a crowd's journey. It is a solitary pilgrimage. The body begins to ache. The hands bleed from the cold stones. The mind whispers, why keep going? You remember the warmth of comfort, the life below, the easy smiles, the safety of the familiar. The temptation to go back is sweet. It smells like rest, like peace. But your heart burns too brightly to turn around. Because ambition is not just about reaching heights. It's about refusing to live half asleep. Each breath becomes a test, each step a prayer. And yet the mountain is merciless. It gives nothing for free. The storms come. Winds cut through your jacket. Snow blinds your vision. Sometimes you crawl. Sometimes you can't move at all. You fall. You fall again, and the mountain watches silently. Never cruel, never kind, just honest. It shows you your limits. And then it asks, will you rise again? You do. Not because you are stronger than the storm, but because you refuse to let the storm define you. Ambition without endurance is illusion. Dreams without pain are fantasies. And destiny. Destiny only reveals itself to those who keep climbing when everything inside them screams to stop. The breaking point. There comes a moment, always, when the climb stops being about the mountain. You've lost track of time. You've been walking for years, it seems. The summit still hides behind clouds, and you begin to wonder if it even exists. You shout into the fog, but no echo returns. You pray for a sign, but the only answer is silence. Even your own voice feels small now, swallowed by the vastness of the unknown. You look down. The world below looks so far away, shimmering like a memory you once called life. And suddenly you realize the mountain isn't just before you. It's inside you. The doubts, the fears, the pride that carried you upward, and the loneliness that kept you company. You've been climbing against yourself all along. The air is thin now. You can barely breathe. Every thought becomes heavier. Every dream feels fragile. You kneel, exhausted, at the edge of despair. And in that stillness, in that utter surrender, something changes. You stop fighting. You stop measuring how far you've come. You stop chasing the summit like it's somewhere else. For the first time, you look around, and the mist begins to clear. There is no peak above you. There is no line to cross. There is only you, standing in the middle of the sky, surrounded by silence, light, and infinite space. You realize the climb was never about reaching the top. It was about discovering who you become on the way up. You understand now that destiny is not a place, it's a process. A sacred unfolding of effort, doubt, pain, and rebirth. And suddenly you laugh. Not out of victory, but out of freedom. You no longer need to reach the summit because you've already found what you were climbing for, yourself. The view from within. When you descend, the world looks different. The same valley, the same people, the same paths, yet somehow everything glows with quiet meaning. The mountain has changed you, not by giving you what you wanted, but by taking away everything false. You no longer chase approval, applause, or perfection. You walk slower now, with the calm of someone who has seen the storm and survived. You've learned that the higher you rise, the deeper your roots must go. Ambition, you realize, was never meant to conquer life. It was meant to awaken it. And destiny, that grand word, is simply the echo of your own persistence whispered back by the universe. The climb never truly ends, because life keeps raising new mountains, each one shaped not by fate, but by your courage to begin again. And so you keep walking. Not because you need to prove anything, but because there is beauty in the ascent itself. Each sunrise on the slope reminds you, you are still becoming. Each scar on your hands tells a story of resilience. Each breath in the thin air is proof. You are alive, still daring to rise. In the end, success is not standing above others. It is standing within yourself, fully awake. You were never meant to conquer the mountain. You were meant to become the mountain, unshakable, vast, and quietly eternal. The mountain was never in your way. It was your way. See, Minh Quang Le.